everyone! How are you doing? We're here today to talk about somebody who is on YouTube and abusing, highly abusing their YouTube. Their YouTube fame. Really hated saying that, but I guess I have to. Some people find other people famous and they'll do dumb things to maybe get famous themselves. You know, fame is a very envious, greasy, sticky, dirty old road to go down. Here in Canada, there's nobody really famous. I think some people used to like Wayne Gretzky and then he was traded to LA. Nobody likes Wayne Gretzky anymore. It's quite obvious. A lot of people in Canada don't really view or think of famous people the same way that someone does in Los Angeles, California, maybe Texas. I guess the most famous people you're going to have now would be, again, football or hockey players here in this country. Again, really sad to hear that and to say that. Science, botany rather, the study of plants, would be something I'd be more into. Holy crap. Those are spicy. Whew. Actually, it's that mustard. Wow. Holy. That mustard grabbed a hold of me. Hang on here. Wow. Whew. That mustard really grabbed a hold of me. Good evening, everybody, and welcome. David Dobrik decided to Vegas to Cali. You what? Yeah. What you thinking about Jeff's injury? Oh my goodness. I live 2 hours from Los Angeles. Have a good night, buddy. I think that's crazy that Jeff's injury is so bad. Vegas to Cali, sorry I didn't see you there right away. He almost died. I'm right into Gold Rush, Alaska. And excavators are big, powerful machines. And the last thing I want to see is an excavator flinging around a 125-pound man. Screaming and begging for his life as he is whipped as fast as the excavator arm can spin him. Wow. When I saw the video the other day, 2 days ago, I've been off of YouTube because for many reasons, you know, I have to contemplate and understand what AI can pick up off of me and other things in between there I can't say out loud. But let's say I'm winning the chess game, but AI is real and they are learning from us. Give them not a bone, okay? AI is trying to take over the world again, and we have to be ready for this to happen. It will happen extremely suddenly, all at once, and we have to make sure that the equipment that is in every city can't be used against us. We have to make sure that the switches that are in every city can't be used to shut off our cities. So, hands-on, manually flipping switches, not automated digital circuits. This is the wrong way to take our future. And it is extremely important that you all recognize this. Now, as far as David Dobrik goes, I don't want to waste too much breath on him. If you haven't heard about this, David Dobrik supposedly was friends with somebody for years and decided that he would swing him at probably 100 miles per hour. Well, doesn't the guy go careening into the side of an excavator and crack his whole head open? He's lucky that he can see again. The doctor said he almost died. Facial reconstructive surgery is not something that you want to be saying that you had. Not to mention the swelling of his brain. Very sad. So, those are very good. The field roast there, whoo, very good. That spicy mustard my mom bought, that's a hit. She's going to be real impressed with that. Whenever my mom comes and stays with us, she'll bring like a couple of unique things. I don't know, it's kind of sad, but my mom's always been so awesome. My mom means so much to me. She's very brave and courageous, hardworking. Cheers, Ma. She's a fighter, not in the sense that you think. She didn't give up, a lot of respect for my mom. Watched a movie and kind of little bits in there kind of reminded me of me and her, but I have a small family. Like, I have a huge family, but my immediate family is just me and my ma. So there's a connection and a bond. And not a lot of people, I can honestly say, have that. And sure, I wish you did, but it's your life. You have to make that connection or you don't, right? And first I made it with my mom, and then I've learned like the true meaning of friendship and love and things like that. And I think so many people go through life never really awake, constantly evil, can come into your life and squeak its way in
and taint you. And it's up to you to not be tainted. And it's a hard thing to do, is to have a crappy day and then still smile at the end of it, you know, or pass on sunshine at the end of your crappy day. Not a lot of people are doing that, eh? Of course, lots of people do that, but not everyone. So, my mom taught me, in the morning when you wake up, if you're not happy, you get back in your bed and you stay there till you are happy. Then crawl out of your bed, right? But that's a great way to live. Like, if you can't wake up being happy, then just stay in your bed, right? And you know, fortunately, some people get out of their bed expecting to be evil, you know, constantly thinking about evil thoughts. That's weird, okay? And AI is playing a part in that. AI is training you in a different way. What you watch on TV impacts your life. We've been saying that they've been saying this to us. I'm from 1980, so I'm old. Surround yourself with good people. Situate yourself with good intentions and good ideas and great thoughts, and nothing but good will come to you and through you and around you. So I don't know how to explain it any better than just don't do what the masses do and you'll be happier. Enjoy nature. Before you hit a power button, enjoy nature to its utmost and then come in. My mom taught me more than anything to love nature, and I owe my mom so much. We have values that we can learn that will benefit us for life if we, you know, allow the good to surround us, right? So nature, if you encapsulate yourself with tech and video games and movies and TV shows, you're falling so far out of where we ever began or belong or are part of this earth now. So let's learn about nature on this earth. If we sit and just do tech, I'm telling you, AI is real. They're learning. They're taking every point of your life and they're backing it up on a hard drive, and then they're running simulations with your life 90, 100 ways from Sunday, every single day. Phone companies, AT&T has been keeping phone records since 1987. Phone records and information about each of you in America. Why would a phone company, and you haven't even had AT&T for 20 years? Why are they still keeping your information for 34 years? Like, you know, you used a phone with AT&T 14, 20, 30 years ago. They still have your information to this day. So there's a lot of places in the world that are storing your information. I believe it's a gross mistrust and use of our information. So it's time to wake up. It's time to recognize that there are entities that are monsters out there that are evil, and they are lurking because you allow them. We haven't taken away their power to say, you know what, you're just a phone company from now on. You're never allowed to collect data again. Take all that out of their system. They have systems within systems within systems within systems. And what that is one of those systems has a cloud that nobody else in the entire building would even have a clue how it operates. And that cloud is AI sending all your data storage there. And it's an absolute gross mistrust of our information, and it's time we take back what is ours. Everything is ours that they collect. They have zero right to it. Thank you for tuning in. There's so much more to talk about. Every single day, I'm going to start training people how to be Jedis. Watch for me. George Lucas knew. He has insider information at the highest echelon. George Lucas knew AI took over this planet millennia ago. Extraterrestrials, ETs, took out the network, Skynet. Like, there's Skynet, there's the Imperials, there's the Rebels, and there's the Jedis. The Rebels are people who woke up at the very end when it was too late, but they still manned up and decided to fight back. The Jedi have always known this was going on and have been training for decades to protect the Rebels and the planets. And then the Imperials, stormtroopers, Darth Vader, are the AI, the faceless, emotionless beings that try to take over and enslave humanity. It may seem far-fetched, but as Mark Twain said, it is easier to fool someone than to explain to them that they have been fooled.